Ugh.
Hello and welcome to the Superhero Hub. I'm Sam,
Oh, Matt,
and today it's another installation of.
would you rather?
Yeah, indeed. Would you rather? Right, do you want to kick it off first, or would you allow me the honour?
I'll go first.
Nice,
Would you
probably.
rather be a superhero in the real world or an average Joe in the world full of superheroes?
See, that's an interesting one because am I the only one with superheroes in this world?
Yes.
Um. See, I'd rather be an average Joe in the other universe because I mean there's so much stuff you could get. I mean you could jack Ray Palmer. No, wait, that's only in the TV universe. You could jack Iron Man's suit. You're a superhero. You could get yourself caught in a thunderstorm with chemicals around you and have super speed. So I mean, really, in that kind of you could drop yourself in a vat of acid and be immune to poison and toxins. Um,
That's interesting because I agree with you. I'd take the average Joe, but I'll do it for the opposite reason, which is your life in the other world would be awful. If you're the only superhero, then you're going to have the government on your ass permanently. You're
yeah,
going to be a massive celebrity. Your life will never be simple.
Yeah, what abilities do you have?
It doesn't matter what abilities you
I
have.
could have any ability I want.
Yeah,
And then I'd have kind of Cyborg's ability to interface with technology. I'd be on the down low and I'd just steal money from people's bank accounts.
then you're not a superhero.
Right, so I can't do that.
No, that's not a hero.
Oh,
Ain't no hero stealing money.
could I be anti-hero? Does that count because it's got hero
No,
in the name?
anti-hero still doesn't steal money.
I'd definitely be an average Joe then.
No,
I could save people, but I'm taking money at the same time. Can I do that?
no,
Alright, okay, forget it. Average Joe. Mine is
some Robin Hood bullshit right there.
would you rather be Bruce Wayne Batman or Thomas Wayne Batman in the Flashpoint Paradox?
Bruce Wayne all day long.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So I'd rather be Thomas Wayne
why?
because he gets the job done. Bruce Wayne, he just puts the people in prison. Thomas Wayne kills them. I could,
Yeah,
I,
but
I could,
Thomas Wayne's kid died. That's awful. I mean, you think Bruce is mopey?
I'd have
Imagine your
another
kid
kid.
died.
I'd have another kid. Yeah, but the thing is, you could clear up crime in about I don't know, maybe we'll put in a few years, and then you could actually like enjoy your money.
There'll always be more crime. Nah,
Well,
man.
at least
Your kid's dead. Your wife is the Joker. No, thank you.
no, I'd kill her.
Okay, but
I'd
your
sh-
kid and your wife is dead, and you killed your wife.
yeah,
No,
yeah, but
terrible.
at least it wouldn't be like oh the Joker's escaped from Arkham Asylum again. It's like nah, man, I killed him like 2 weeks ago. It's like it wouldn't be boring. It wouldn't be the same kind of repetition stuff because you just pop them in the head and then it would be done.
But that would be repetition as well. You're just killing mofo's every week.
Eh,
So there you go. At least if
he
if Bruce
looks
Wayne
he look
Batman, you build up some camaraderie with your villains. Have a nice chin bag. How's your life and whatnot? You tell him as well. You don't ever get to know one. He's more lonely than Batman. At least Batman talks to people, mostly nut jobs, but at least he knows them.
he looks better as well. His suit looks better. I like the red eyes.
Nah, bro. All
Right.
right. Would you rather be the arch villain of a lame hero or a really minor lame villain of a cool hero?
Um. Well, I'll probably be the first one.
The arch villain of a lame hero.
Yeah, because I'd just kill the lame hero and I'll be
You
like super famous. I'll be like, I
Yeah,
did it.
nah, no, you wouldn't if he's a lame hero. No one cares.
Oh crap!
You kill Batman,
I,
people might care.
I've made my bed after lying
Now you got a line, haven't you, mate?
Damn
One
it.
second, bro.
Yeah, but
But
some
if you're a lame hero, if you're like the Shocker, or whatnot, you're lame. But you fight in Spider-Man, people care about that. You might get in the paper every now and then.
yeah, but the problem is I'll be in prison for most of my life because I'll
Yeah,
get
it's
caught
different.
every
That's who
single
you are.
time. I think From my perspective, well, some people think Superman's lame, so
Yeah, but Superman. Yeah, but those people are stupid.
because it's so OP. So I mean, I could be like Brainiac to Superman.
No, that doesn't work. Superman's not a lame hero. He's Superman.
I'm trying to blag it.
You can't. You've made the wrong decision.
Damn it! It sounded so right at the time.
That's the game.
Yeah, but still, it's like
You're still wrong.
if you get beaten by the Batman, you're gonna have your arm broke. I don't want to have my arm broke. It'll be painful.
I'd rather have my arm broken and have people know who I am.
Yeah, but you'd probably get dashed into Arkham Asylum and you'd be dead within a week.
Yeah, man, nah, you'll
You
live.
won't be able to enjoy it.
You got rep in Arkham.
No.
So even Zaz lives in Arkham. He's lame. What's his thing? He always cuts himself. Big whoop. But he's alive anyway because Batman.
Right. I'm sure if I had more time, I could wangle it.
More time.
Right. Would you rather be stuck in a room with Dark Phoenix or Legion? Bear in mind, both of them are lost control.
Legion.
Why?
He seems like a friendlier chap. I'll just hope I'll get a nicer personality I can have a chinwag with.
No, he's lost control.
And if not, he might die and then I can live on through him.
That's
That Phoenix is just a bitch.
Oh, yeah, if you actually mention that. Well, Legion had probably, if it was the Legion, because he's lost control. You know, both point is they're both unhinged, so they're both lost control. Legion's got the Legion personality, the God Mutant, so he'd probably like torture you and stuff, and you'd be stuck in his mind, yeah. But like, at least Dark Phoenix should just frazzle you real quick, no pain.
I'll take my chances with Legion.
Nah, but he's lost control, so you can't negotiate with him.
Yes, I can. I can do anything. He's Legion.
Oh, you're so obtuse.
Nah, man.
If it was a point of view definitely getting killed, then what?
Well, then it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm screwed either way. I'll still take Legion. I don't like, fire.
Nah, it'd torture you. It'd pull you apart real slowly. See, Dark Phoenix, the best she could do is like frazzle you. Yeah, she's got telekinesis, but she'd just frazzle you.
Nah, I don't trust her.
And she'd be nice to look at.
Well, maybe. Would you... Well, we don't know who Dark Phoenix is. It might not necessarily be Jean Grey.
Whatever. Next.
There you go. Would you rather live in Genosha under Magneto or Latveria with Doctor Doom?
Am I a mutant?
Of course, if you're in Genosha.
Well, yeah, because it'd be kinder to me.
I don't know, man. Doctor Doom's good to his people.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll pick Doctor Doom.
And if memory serves me, I'm trying to think of the line now, but I do believe that Latveria was destroyed. Latveria was destroyed and everyone was killed.
Oh, Genosha. It's comic books. You can bring it back. Genosha's been destroyed as well. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but not everyone's been killed. I remember it was a big
thing.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I'm trying to think what...
Latveria is still there.
Yeah, but I know it's... I'll be like how I am now. I'll be like, I swear it gets destroyed and everyone gets killed. Then I'll be sitting there sweating trying to remember what happens. And then everyone that comes into town, oh yeah, Iron Man's in town. I'll be... Is he the one who blew it up? Is he the one who's going to kill us? And then it's like, whew. And then it's like, oh, the Hulk's coming round. It's like, oh, was it him? I'm trying to think.
What would the Hulk be in Latveria? He's not going to blow up either, is he?
I know someone blows it up, and I can't remember who blows it up. It stressed me out. I'd have to throw myself off a cliff.
That should melt.
I'd rather be Genosha because it's like Eric does.
Eric, like he's your mate.
Yeah,
Eric, your buddy.
I'm Homo superior. I will call him Eric. Yeah. I mean, if you're a mutant, automatically you're like Golden Boy in his eyes.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to live there. There's always a chance you would get wiped out.
It looks nicer as well. Latveria, some cruddy little third world flipping Eastern European place, no thanks. It's got nice waterfalls everywhere in Genosha.
I don't think is Eastern Europe third world?
War-torn then.
Yeah, okay. I don't think so. Ain't no one fighting. There's no wars in Latveria.
Yeah, but it's still felt. Oh, Latveria. It's still felt. come on, man. If they're coming for Doctor Doom, he's going to be sitting in his castle. I played Lego Marvel Avengers Superheroes and that. There's a level where you go there. He'll be sitting in his castle and he'll bring all this rubbish with him, and then you don't end up getting killed. Iron Man's there to try and blow up his castle and take him out. Hit something, a rock falls off a cliff and then splatters you.
Okay.
What, honestly, come on now, knock it off. Be real for a second here. Drop the shtick. Which one would you rather?
Latveria.
Oh, you're out of control. Why?
It's cool.
You say Latveria, in my head I'm just thinking a real dank kind of Romania place with some like a real like dark forests, like cruddy little shacks, and then a big castle. On his vein is going to have a massive castle, and everyone else is just going to live in squalor.
He's a wizard.
But I'll be living in squalor.
No, you wouldn't.
The main transportation would be.
I bet you they'd live in
horse and carriage.
A wonderful idyllic place, and I would live there.
It'd be horse and carriage.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you. Right. Would you rather be Colossus or Citizen Steel?
Colossus.
Why?
Because he's cool. He's Russian. He dates Kitty Pryde. Boom. Colossus.
I actually dated everyone.
No, just him and Star-Lord.
And?
That's about it.
Iceman?
Don't think so.
Or is that only for the films?
I think it's for the films. Also, I think Iceman's gay now, although I don't keep up with Iceman.
Oh, well, that's it then.
I think so.
She can't have been that good.
Definitely the end.
I'd rather be Citizen Steel.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure...
Hang on, Citizen Steel, are you talking about actual like John Henry Irons, like Steel?
No, Citizen Steel. They're the same person. They're pretty much like... turn themselves into metal. Have you watched DC Legends of Tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him, but the comic book version of him.
Oh, he's still lame.
Which is the same. He can just turn himself into metal, just like Colossus can. See, I know Colossus gets killed in Days of Future Past, even though that's retcon, but I'm pretty sure Colossus gets killed elsewhere.
Days of Future Past? It's never continuity. Yeah, he got killed during the Extremis thing, but he came back.
Yeah, I'd rather not get killed. I'm a coward, Citizen Steel, and I'd rather be in the DC universe.
Not Extremis, the Legacy virus. Yeah, still, I'll be closest.
Oh, that sounds even worse. You say Extremis, I'm seeing my man blow up real quick. Now you're saying Legacy virus.
Yeah, Extremis was the Iron Man thing.
Yeah, I know, the blowy up thing. Everyone's blowing up. Well, it's your one now.
Oh, damn. Okay, would you rather be bonded with...
Oh, saucy.
This is a symbiote.
Oh,
Venom,
you're whack.
Or Carnage?
You're whack. I've got that one.
Oh, well, it's gone now.
I've got that one in like 5 times. In 5. I think... See, I think as you were saying, like, I don't know whether it was on video, but we were discussing Venom the other day, and you were saying that he always wants to get back to Spider-Man, so yeah. I'd always be the bit on the side if I was with Venom. Carnage's suit looks sicker. See, Venom's kind of bulky and big, you know what I mean, but Carnage is kind of svelte, and Red looks way better, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of Venom's like, yeah, he's bulky and stuff. It kind of depends if you want to look kind of svelte and streamlined or kind of bulky. And there's a kind of emo, like, do you want a black suit or a red suit? I'd rather be Carnage.
See, I'd rather be Venom. Because, yes, it does always want to get back to Spider-Man. But the Carnage suit will always want to get back to Cletus Cassidy. And he is a nutjob killer. Which means... the symbiote's going to turn you into a nutjob killer and will abandon you at any second as soon as it finds him.
I'd turn into a nutjob killer and kill Cletus Cassidy. Boom, problem solved.
Symbiote will be bring him back to life.
Good luck killing Spider-Man. I'd burn his corpse. I'd do the job right. Can't believe you actually... that was a good one to take. See, this is a weird one. But I'll explain my thoughts behind it.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather be Electro or Solomon Grundy?
Electro? Cool costume, cool powers.
Yeah, but you kind of can't get close to anyone.
Why not?
See, I picked this because it was a kind of deformity one.
Yeah, but that's only for like Electro in the Ultimate Marvel, where he's got that blue bubble like you see in the goofy, stupid Jamie Foxx movie. Normal Electro's just got that cool green and yellow costume.
That costume's whack.
It's badass. I love it.
I'd rather be Solomon Grundy,
Why?
immortal.
It's a zombie.
Immortal.
Zombie.
Yeah, but like in the future, there'll probably be like places that accept that kind of look. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's freak. It'd be like, yeah, they have freak shows and stuff like that, but like it'd be gotta be. Say there's about 20 Solomon Grundys. Say like there's a virus that goes around and turns people like tons of people to kind of look like Solomon Grundy,
What? No.
and then like it's kind of socially accepted. It's like,
Such a cop out. You are Solomon Grundy. You were a zombie forever. No, thank you. Electro, cool costume, cool powers.
you kind of keep your intelligence. Okay, then your next one. Let's see what other ones you stole off me.
Okay. Would you rather be a henchman for the Riddler or Two-Face?
I think I'd suit better Riddler because I'm a smart guy, and like I'd if Batman come up to me in that and was like, I'd tell him I'd be like, look, don't hit me. I haven't done anything wrong. I just know stuff. You know what I mean? There's no need to break my arms. No need to hurt me. Riddler's over there. Go through the back door because the front door there's a bomb.
No, see, I'll probably take Riddler as well because
I wouldn't trust Two-Face.
exactly, you'll get confused by the Riddler. He might come up with some wacky stuff, but Two-Face might shoot you in the face at some point.
Yeah, exactly. If something goes wrong and it's like, right, this half of the room can go, this half of the room I'm going to kill you, and knowing my luck, I will be on the wrong side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of 2-2 thing don't really work for me. Would you rather be Bruce Banner, Green Hulk, or Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk?
Oh, or Red Hulk
Yeah, that's what I mean.
because he keeps his intelligence.
Yeah, and it's and he look. Come on, he looks better.
Well, he doesn't. I think he looks lame.
You what?
He looks lame.
Red Hulk?
Yeah, man. I don't like all this Hulk thing where you got the blue Hulk, you got the other Hulk, you got like 5 different Hulks. Stupid. There should only be one Hulk.
I wasn't aware of a yellow Hulk. I know about a blue Hulk.
Well,
Yeah, but it's like,
I just made it up.
would you rather be Green Hulk or like Grey Hulk? This isn't a question, but I'm just using it to kind of ingratiate that.
Well, Grey Hulk.
Oh, so you think the Grey Hulk looks better than the Green Hulk, but the Red Hulk doesn't?
Yeah, and look, admittedly, it was.
How many other massive red things are there in the? It's not like you're gonna clash.
I don't like it.
Alright, okay.
I'd rather be the Green Hulk and keep my intelligence, but they did that for a while in the comic books, and it wasn't very good. Okay. You can only keep one. Right, so would you rather Superman, but he has the Billy Batson thing, where he's a little kid who becomes Superman, or
So Clark Kent.
okay, but Clark Kent who's permanently a little kid who has to transform into this big Superman dude, or would you rather?
So Clark Kent in season 1 of Smallville.
No, not at all.
In the first 5 minutes of Smallville.
No, he's like
Alright.
19 years old. That's ridiculous.
No, do you know when they're crashing is in the field and is
Oh yes, or like the Superman movie or anything else. So yeah, basically you're a little kid who becomes Superman, or would you rather?
so you're in the pod, and the second you leave the pod, you're 30 years old Superman.
It's not physically you, right? So you're watching a movie or you're reading a comic. Would you rather have Superman like that, or would you rather read Shazam, but there's no Billy Batson?
So I'm confused about this one.
So basically, right?
What? No. I'll ask the questions.
Okay.
I get the Shazam angle, but so what? Superman's like a kid, and he says like Superman, and then boom, he turns into Superman.
Yeah, and that's what you have to read.
So there's no time span. Oh, what I'd read.
Yeah.
So it'd basically be like, if you swapped them, it'd be like, would you rather read Superman or Shazam? But
Yes.
in this case, instead of Shazam, it's Superman. Instead of Superman, it's Shazam. Um, I like Shazam a lot, so I'll probably say the modified version of him.
See, I'll still take Superman.
But you don't like Shazam. You think Shazam's an idiot with the Billy
I don't like.
Batson thing,
Yeah,
but you'd
yeah.
read it if it was Superman.
I'd read it if they got rid of Billy Batson,
Well, that's the point you just made.
but I
But
still
you
think
still
Superman's
said
the
you'd
better
rather
one.
read the Superman one.
Yeah, I think Superman's a better story.
Um, well, okay, if you put it like that. No, I kind of like Shazam.
Okay.
I like his powers and stuff. And if there was ever a crossover, then Shazam would win. So I'd be like the clever one. I'd be getting pats on the back.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that'd
Even
be
though
good.
I've always been suspicious of that, but go on.
Crypto or Ace?
What's Ace?
The Bat Hound.
Don't say that like I should know. No
Cryp-
one should know that. Or
Crypto
Crypto.
the Super Dog or Ace the Bat Hound?
Obviously, Crypto has superpowers.
Yeah. I thought you'd know that. You're a big fan of Batman, so I thought
I like to ignore the crap.
Ace what? Ace Chemicals. Would you rather have a flying dog that shoots heat vision or ownership of Ace Chemicals? What's Ace? Fucking
Would
hell.
you rather be in Hydra or the Legion of Doom?
Gotta be Legion of Doom.
Oh no.
Nazis, man.
Yeah, but it's easier to toe the company line. Like, you know what the mantra is. Like, we wipe out all people. Okay. Legion of Doom, it's all this inner politics crap. Who's
No,
in charge?
Legion
What
of
do they
Doom's
want?
like we'll wipe out whoever. The Nazis
They
are all
won't.
like
You can't trust anyone in the Legion of Doom. Everyone's going to screw you over. They let the Joker in at some point. Like, that's a ridiculous system. It's flawed.
yeah,
No,
but
thank you.
what about if there's Hydra and there's Nazis, there's going to be the Gestapo, so you wouldn't be able to trust anyone in that either.
Yes, you could. We're
Nah.
all doing the same thing.
Nah.
Yeah, man. It's simple. You know, it's same bit as simple being a Nazi. Yeah, we're all super evil. We round up these people. We gas them. Boom.
Yeah, but say that this. I mean, with the greatest respect, like no disrespect to anyone, like because Nazis can be like a touch.
Nazis can be. Yeah, they're super evil.
Yeah, but it can be like a touchy issue talking about, so I don't want to be
Oh, yeah,
accused.
come on. It's been 75 years. They were dreadful people. They're all dead. Let's celebrate.
Yeah. So like with the Legion of Doom, you could be gay in the Legion of Doom and it'd be no sweat. You could be whatever. It's just like as long as you're like a bad guy, it don't really matter. But if you're in Hydra, then you'd be nobbled for that. If you're like disabled or anything like that, not white or anything like that, you'd be screwed. But Legion of Doom would take anyone. So I mean, I'd prefer that. Because if we're in a different universe, what if I'm like, I don't know, got a lazy eye? And that's what if I've got dark hair? If I ain't got blonde or blue eyes, then it's all over for me.
Not necessarily.
Right, let's move on to the next one. Normal bat suit or Batman Beyond suit?
Normal, that's it.
Okay, I'll pick Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
It looks cooler.
Yeah, it can fly, but yeah, I'm a traditionalist.
I'll throw in another one for the costume one as well. Flash suit or reverse flash suit?
Reverse.
Yeah, obvious. You can do
What-
yours.
Would you... Okay. Which Ninja Turtle would you rather be?
Flipping hell. I like Michelangelo,
Yeah, me too. He's a party dude.
but his nunchucks are whack.
Yeah, and also if this was the 80s cartoon, he couldn't use them. That's weird. Did you know that?
I did
They
not
had-
know that. No,
They,
explain.
no, they couldn't. In the UK, for whatever reason, nunchucks were considered like highly offensive, and were never used. And eventually, at some point, it's why over here the show also was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles instead of Ninja Turtles, because apparently like ninjas are super sensitive around kids for some reason. And it got to a point in the show they took out Michelangelo's nunchucks, and they put something else in its place because of some really whacked out laws around kids in this country for some reason.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that'd be pretty easy to make. All you need is a little chain and then two bits of things. So whether that was
Not
But-
ain't no kid making nunchucks.
I could make a pair of young nunchucks, no sweat.
You're 24 years old.
No, if I was a kid. Yeah, but the thing is, like, getting onto that anyway, like, the thing with ninjas and stuff like that, you'd always see, like, I don't know, 20-year-olds and stuff like that, and they'd always be like, the comparison would be like, if you're training, would you rather be this or would you rather be a ninja? And, like, people would always go on about how ninjas are, like, the be-all and end-all. It's like, whatever, man.
Wait, I don't remember that. I'm not having it.
People think ninjas are like amazing, and it's just like nah.
Ninjas. What do kids know about ninjas in like the late 80s?
Because they're super like all sneaky and stuff like that, and it's like, oh yeah, if I was a ninja, I'll be able to take him down because you wouldn't even see him coming. I'd rather be a samurai than a ninja. Their stuff looks better.
Yeah,
Their
but
armor
then
looks cool.
those dudes like kill themselves at some point.
Yeah. I mean, if you smoke too much, you'll kill yourself at one point. If you eat too much burgers, you'll kill yourself at one point.
It's a fair point, I guess.
If you walk into a road without looking left or right, you're going to kill yourself at one point.
I only look left.
Sounds about right.
Hmm.
That's a good one. Speaking of your Legion of Doom or Nazis, no offense.
Stop saying no offense. It's 2017.
Yeah, I don't mean nothing.
Don't.
Sinister Six or Suicide Squad, which would you rather be a member of?
Since the 6th.
Yeah, but if you get put in jail, you're screwed. You'll just
No,
get
you're not.
replaced. If you're in the Suicide Squad, prison's place to be because you'll get out.
You're in the Suicide Squad, you're gonna die.
Nah,
Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad.
yeah, but you
That's what it should be.
Yeah,
They die. That's why that movie was stupid.
yeah, people are no Oscar-winning film isn't stupid.
For costuming.
Would you rather
Stupid.
be in the Sinister Six or the Oscar-winning Suicide Squad?
Since the 6th.
I'd rather be in the Suicide Squad because I could work my time off.
No, you can't. You're gonna die.
Yeah, but it's me, so I'd be good. I'd know what was expected of me, and I'd get the job done.
You would.
You'll go.
Okay. Would you rather bet on the Flash or Superman to win a race?
Flash.
Yeah, me too. I think I've always hated that thing.
Retcon, run back in time and then do things differently.
I've always hated that thing they've done in the comics and the cartoons and the TV show, and they even kind of did it in Supergirl for some reason with the Flash as well this year or last year, I think, about the race they're going to have and who would win. The Flash, right? If the Flash don't win a race, what's the point of the Flash?
Yeah, it is annoying when they say when Flash claims to be the fastest man alive, and then it's like, oh, I've got to get faster so I can beat Reverse Flash, or I've got to get faster so I can beat Zoom.
I can. It is annoying, but I can cope with a villain. It's got to have an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah,
But
I think he should be faster than Superman. I think like he should be the fastest, like Lex Luthor's the smartest human on Earth. I think Flash should be like the fastest one in the Justice League. Because yeah,
exactly, because if you're in the JLA, right, if Superman's faster than the Flash, then why bother having him on the team? What's the point?
I think it is worth having him on the team with like super speed, but I think he should be faster than Superman.
Yeah.
I really do think he should. And bear in mind his abilities are speed based. It's like if Superman spins his arm, is he going to create like a little whirlpool thing? I know if he spins he can drill into the ground, but has he ever done that with his arms? And the whole ripping a thing through time and travelling through space and time, that's pretty decent. But yeah, I don't think Superman should be able to run on water because he is so heavy, like Wolverine in X-Men Origins when he sat on the bike and like the bike kind of
X-Men Origins. Don't ever bring that up.
yeah, because it's heavy. It's like I don't think Superman should be able to run on water. I think he should be, in contrast, too heavy. So I think he should fly on water, but I don't think he should fly over but not run on it. But yeah, Flash should be, and the fact they make it so close is just pandering. So I don't like that. Green Lantern ring or Helmet of Fate?
Green Lantern ring.
Helmet of Fate, man.
Nah, man.
The only problem is you can't fly, because
You can do that with the ring. And
need
he's got the power of imagination.
you got the but Helmet of Fate as well. You could pretty
You're a
much
cool
do
space cop.
you could do the same thing. But you wouldn't be able to fly because I mean you'd need the medallion for that. Helmet of Fate.
No, goofy costume as well.
If you were fighting, costume looks good. Blue and
Goofy.
gold. Blue and gold
Yeah.
looks good. Yeah, but if you're facing the Green Lantern, you could use the helmet of Naboo to get into their head and like crush them. Really, be like, yo.
Would you rather
You lack confidence. You can't use the ring.
be a mobster working for Carmine Falcone or
Falcone.
or Falcone? It's the Godfather thing. Say whatever you want.
Do you prefer Falcone or Falcone? Do you know how they do in Gotham? They call him Falcone. That annoys me. That does.
I prefer Falcone.
I think it's annoying how like Batman always have these double standards like Falcone or Falcone.
Right, but that is
Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul.
But the Falcone thing is just a play on the Godfather, where
Falcone.
It's always Michael Corleone or Michael Corleone. You know, they say it different in the movies as well.
Corleone sounds better than Corleone.
Yeah, but because that's what basically Carmine Falcone is. He's Vito Corleone.
It's like American Italians and Sicilian Italians. There's always going to be the right and the wrong way. I'd say how the Sicilians
American Italians or Sicilian Italians.
Italian Americans then, or Italian Italians. Trust. Any Italian Americans watching, don't be offended, but you know.
Oh yeah, so would you rather be a gangster in the Roman Carmine Falcone's gang or Morgan Edge?
I mean, I'd probably Falcone, because like the Gotham underbelly. I mean, if you're in Morgan Edges, you're just going to be bombing around Suicide Slum. You know, all the scuzzy areas of Metropolis, not doing much.
It's true, but I think I'd go Morgan Edge because I think Superman pays less attention to him. Batman's coming for you if you work for Carmine Falcone.
Yeah, and you'll probably end up getting shot by someone else. That's another whoopsie. But in terms of scenery, I'd like the kind of scuzzy part of Gotham than the scuzzy part of Metropolis. Because, I mean, if you're going for the mobster feel, you know, the real gritty mobster feel, you don't want to be like walking around like high-end places. You want to be in the real like dirty things. Who knows, you might get lucky, you might not actually get shot.
Really? I always thought it'd be the opposite. But mobsters do want to be in high-end places.
Yeah, but they're like the bosses, you know what I mean? The gangsters, like low-level members, they're doing like chopping up bodies on the first day, the real like nasty stuff. You know what I mean? The real like, yo, go fetch my dry cleaning. Would you rather be Superman wearing his suit and you got a choice of with or without the cape?
Would I rather wear the cape or not wear the cape?
Yeah.
Yeah, cape all day long. It's part of the look.
I'd rather not. Because I was thinking, like, do you know Man of Steel when Zod takes off his armour and is kind of like there floating in his kind of his thing? I think that looks good.
So do I, but that's odd.
I think like the cape's just like the effect for flying and stuff like that, but I think the flying always looks more authentic when there isn't a cape.
I feel empty about the cape. If I'm a hero, I want a cape.
I wouldn't want it flapping in my face either. See, it says like, it helps with streamlining and stuff like that, but it's like, come on, knock it off. So yeah, I think literally, if you look at it without the cape, it's like it's more alien if there's no cape. You know what I mean? Like with a cape, it kind of almost makes it look a bit more human, but without, it's like the Green Lantern when he flies, he ain't got no cape, and it's kind of looks kind of strange, doesn't it? Batman's got a cape because he's human, he needs a cape, but like how many other kind of people who can fly have a cape.
Would you rather?
No answer.
No.
Exactly what I thought.
Would you rather get a lift from the Joker or the Green Goblin?
I'd probably cack it from flying.
You see, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't like the flying. It'd be you'd feel the breeze, wouldn't you? Because you're on the glider. Are you talking lifting a car, or are you like Joker in the Joker-mobile, Green
Joker's
Goblin
in
on
the car, Goblin on his glider thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that'd make me nervous. I trust him. I trust the guy to fly, but I mean, could you imagine? It'd stress me out. And I mean, Joker's a good driver, I guess. As long as he ain't being chased by Batman. As long as, like, respectively. I mean, could you imagine being on the Green Goblin's glider and then Spider-Man shows up and then you just like, oh, for Christ's sake. If you're, like, in the Joker-mobile, you just jump out the car, you know what I mean? You'd be like, look, bats. You know what I mean? And hope it's not Ben Affleck's Batman, because he'll blow you up. He'll run you over when you jump out the car. But I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'd take the Goblin, because I think either way I'm probably going to die, but at least I can have a fun ride in the air.
Yeah, but as soon as Spider-Man shows up, I mean, even if you do manage to get away with the Green Goblin, you're just going to be heart attacking all the way. And there's nothing you can do. I mean, if you're lucky, you might be able to jump off onto another building, but then you're stuck on top of a building. So either way, you just nang it. Would you rather have been in the Battle of New York in Avengers 1, or is it Markovia?
Sokovia.
Oh dear, I knew it was that, but it was stressing me out whether which one was which. Or Sokovia in Age of Ultron.
Would I rather be in New York? I'll be in New York.
Uh,
Nice scenery.
Yeah, but you get splattered by buildings.
Yeah,
Could you imagine walking down the street
buildings.
when that big space whale flips over and lands on top of the building?
I'd rather get splattered by that than the actual place itself.
Yeah,
They
but that.
dropped Sokovia.
Yeah, but if you're in the middle, you're fine. Nothing really happens. But I mean, in New York, if you're in the middle, you're gonna be hit by a sign.
I'll be in New York and I will apply for a job in shawarma. That way I know I'm safe and I can meet everyone.
Right, okay. I have to. It's your question now anyway. That's skipping over the Venom suit, Carnage suit. Because you screwed me over on that one.
I've got there already with my great question. Would you rather be a hero that saves the world but nobody knows, or a famous supervillain?
That's like Doctor Who then, isn't it?
No, because everybody knew who Doctor Who was until they wiped it out.
There we go then. Or a famous supervillain. See, if you're a supervillain, a lot of people are going to aspire to be you. You know what I mean? A lot of people are going to look up to you. Will I get my own film?
No, but the hero might, and you might be in that.
Ooh. Well, my character might be, or me personally will be in there. In which case...
Not you personally, they're not going to put you in the movie.
What check am I cutting? Can I sell my character? Do I get a good deal from the movie?
No, you don't have image rights, you're a villain.
Damn it. I'll be kind for this one. I'd save the world and have no one know it.
See, I'm a publicity whore, villain all day long.
I'd be happy to know. Would you play with your action figure?
Yeah, obviously. Well, I get two. I get one I'll keep like just pristine in the thing, put it up on my wall.
And
make it one I can keep.
You just buy your own figures and like sign them and sell them on eBay for cash. Saturate the market. Right, you're going into battle, and you're taking on like, I don't know, people, I guess. Backing you up, would you rather have Deathstroke or Deadshot?
Deathstroke.
I'd rather have Deadshot.
See, I think Deathstroke is a multitasker.
Yeah, but for Deathstroke, say you're in a bit of a, it's all kicking off. Deathstroke actually has to be like right next to you. Say someone grabs you and puts a gun to your head, and they're like, "Yo, knock it off, or I'm gonna pop this guy." Deadshot's gonna nail that guy from a mile away with no chance of you getting hit or damaged, no accidental hit in the arm and then the gun goes off and blasts you. But with Deathstroke's going to have to be right next to you to
Yeah.
get you're going to get shot.
Deathstroke carries guns as well, and we got to wait for
Yeah,
Deathstroke to reload. But when Deathstroke has fired his gun, now he's got his swords out and he's hacking mofos.
Deadshot's got semi-automatic.
And that dude always fulfills a contract. I don't trust Deadshot to do that. He's about himself. And guess what?
Deadshot's got semi-automatic gun.
You know why Deadshot's in the Suicide Squad?
He ain't got bolt action.
His ass is always getting caught. Because he's lame. He's always been lame. He's lame. Just because he's Will Smith, he's still lame. He's a lame villain.
Yeah, in the Batman, you're going to see Deathstroke get caught, and you bet your bottom dollar is going to get smacked up some.
Nah, he'll probably get killed. And besides, the way that movie's going, who knows if that's going to happen now.
I don't trust Deathstroke's one eye. No offence to anyone with one eye watching this.
My only one crime is, he's a bit old. Might get a bit tired.
Yeah, but ain't he kind of the same jip as Captain America, where he's kind of his aging's like off key?
Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's about 60, but he's got the strength of like, well, I mean, off the charts strength, but I mean he moves like a 20-year-old. Yeah, your question now.
Okay, would you rather work at the Daily Bugle or the Daily Planet?
See, that's a kind of issue of what's going to get hit more. See, Lois Lane works at the Daily Planet, so you probably no one really knows who Spider-Man is, and it's kind of like disenfranchised. So if someone finds out that Clark Kent's Superman and he's bumming around with Lois Lane, someone's going to fly through that window at the 20th floor and grab Lois Lane, and there's probably going to be like a hold up, and you're going to get caught up in the middle of it. So contrary to popular belief, being a DC man, I would probably have to say Daily Bugle.
Okay.
I'd be a T-boy though, so no one shouts at me. Would you rather have Silver Surfer's board and all the powers with it, or one Infinity Stone?
The board. Because you never know what what Infinity Stone you're going to get. You get a lame one. Rather have the board.
Yeah, but none of them are really lame.
Of course there are. There's lame ones.
I mean, you could pretty much, if you did it right, you could replicate Silver Surfer.
Nah, go for the board. That's a cool board. You can go wherever you want.
Yeah, but you could have the you could have the Space Stone and go wherever you want.
If I got the board, I can go find the gauntlet.
You'll go.
Alright, I believe this is my last one. Yes, it is. Would you...
You had to consult the paper to know that?
Yes. Would you rather, and no cheating, and go through alternate worlds like Flashpoint and whatnot...
Do I look like a baghead?
Mainstream universe. Would you rather be Jor-El or Thomas Wayne?
See, you're in the Fortress of Solitude, and like you've got all the memories of Jor-El up to the point like your last memory is going to be sending your son away, and the planet around you, the woman you love dying, and the planet around you eviscerating itself. That's pretty dark.
It is, and also the fact that he fought. I mean, we don't really have a time frame for it, but you got to believe he was fighting for years to try and convince people this is going to happen. Apparently, this did nothing.
Yeah, that'd annoy me. You'd be kind of the point where you'd be like, fine, see what happens, and then obviously it's like one of them things like for you to be proven right, billions of people have to die. So that's a sucker as well. I think Jor-El's pain's more significant than Thomas Wayne's. But you got to think, if you end up being in the Fortress of Solitude, yeah, you remember, but can you actually feel?
No, that's not Jor-El. Jor-El's dead.
Yeah. So
I'd rather be Jor-El.
Yeah, I'd rather be Jor-El as well, because I figure once I'm in the Fortress of Solitude, I'll know, but I won't feel it.
No, you won't know anything. He's dead.
Yeah.
That's just a computer. But I still rather be Jor-El, because Yeah, would have been frustrating, but at least your last memory will be you will know you got your son off the planet and you'll send him to safety.
Yeah,
Thomas
but
Wayne,
yeah,
the
but how will he
opposite.
know that?
He does know that. He's a scientist. He knows where it's going. He knows what he's doing. That's part of the mythos. He sends Steve Man off to safety. If you're Thomas Wayne, you die not knowing whether your kid's about to be shot dead as well.
Yeah.
You die on the gutter in an alley of a place you're trying to make better, not knowing you've probably just watched your wife die, and if not, your wife is going to die, and your son might die as well, and that's your last memory as you go out. Nah, thanks.
I guess it would be more appeasing to kind of be with the knowledge that Cal is going somewhere safe as opposed to the kind of panic not knowing.
Mhm.
But I mean, it'd make your heart give out quicker, so you die quicker, so there'd be less pain on that end. Okay, my last question. This is another kind of deformities one. Two-Face or Killer Croc?
Ooh, Two Face. Two Face, there's still always the hope that one day I'll be fixed, even though I probably won't.
Yeah,
With
yeah, but Killer Croc's like that's like a genetic thing.
he is, and
So like to cure technically he could get a cure as well, but Two-Face there is no cure because he's had his face fixed, but it's still kind of gone back to old
what
ways.
there could be a cure. There won't be, obviously, in the comic books. You want Two Face to remain Two Face, but theoretically,
You
there
could
could be
electroshock therapy him.
it could be some sort of mental health. It could be therapy, whatever. You could try. There's hope that one day you might fix it, even though you won't. With Croc has got even worse. In the last 10 years, he's gone from looking like a lizard man to just being an absolute monster that eats people. I'd much rather be Two Face.
Yeah, but I mean, if he was cured, if he had like an injection, they could stumble across something like that. Um, I mean, I'd hope that if there was a cure, you'd rather be Killer Croc. But I mean, Two-Face, there's always like, oh yeah, I've had half my face burnt off, I'm crazy. Oh, I've got plastic surgery, I'm better. Nah, I'm still crazy. I think Two-Face was always kind of crazy, so I mean, and I like the kind of red herrings into that. It'd be better to be a cured Killer Croc than it would be to be a cured Two-Face.
I don't know, because does Killer Croc want a cure? But say you
Yeah, I
kill Killer
think
Croc
so.
and he's still trying to eat people.
I think is a kind of sad character because I think he kind of eats people because that is the kind of monster mentality. It's like all he's got is a skin condition, but he's got people like shying away from him, calling him a monster. So I think that's literally like, oh, you're gonna call me a monster? Fine, I'll show you a monster. I'm gonna do the most depraved things, i.e., eat people. So I think there's a lot. His psychological issues are pretty big as well, but I think all that stems from him being antisocial and cast out as a kind of monster. So it's like, you know what, you want monster, fine, I'll give you monster. I'll start eating you. So I think that's his issue. I think it is more of a sadder character as well, because I mean, he's like screwed. Like, you know, he is getting worse and worse, and there's literally kind of nothing you can really do about it. So I mean, he is kind of like is very aware of that as well. I mean, in the depths of Two-Face's insanity, how much is he kind of aware of his condition? But I think Killer Croc is very aware of his condition. That's what makes it sad in that. I think is a real kind of like sad character, really. You
I
kind
think
of
they
see,
both are.
you kind of see that in Suicide Squad as well.
Oh, many
Like
times.
the kind of the Oscar-winning film where kind of like he is like really misunderstood in that, and he had to find within himself because when he says, "Yeah, I am beautiful," because it like he's had a lot of people saying he's not, but he's like found within
Stop
himself.
trying to convince people that movie's good.
His Oscar-winning
No,
film, the Oscar-winning Suicide Squad,
it's
out
not.
now on DVD and digital HD
Well,
and Blu-ray is at every reputable store. And no, we weren't paid to say that.
soon to be in a bargain bin somewhere.
I wish. So yeah, that's the end of Would You Rather. I'm sure you have your own opinions on which you would rather. I'm Sam,
On that.
and this has been the Superhero Hub.